We decided to honor some of the most amazing structures and landmarks in the world because we care about excellent design beyond the roof tiles or roof windows of a structure, and how all components come together to create a truly grand design. Today, we'll discuss the top 10 most beautiful buildings in the world as of 2022. Be sure to like and subscribe to our channel before beginning for additional updates in the future. Number 10. Neuschwanstein Castle, Germany. A 19th-century mansion can be found in southwest Bavaria, Germany, called Neuschwanstein Castle. Ludwig II of Bavaria commissioned the palace as a getaway and paid for it with a large amount of personal borrowing rather than Bavarian state monies. It's referred to as a castle of paradox, although it has a romanticized medieval style. It was constructed at a time when strongholds no longer required castles, and Louis insisted that it have all the most modern conveniences. At its peak in the summer, 6,000 people a day, or more than 61 million people overall, visited Neuschwanstein Castle. This is significant since it served as the initial source of inspiration for the renowned Disney castle from Sleeping Beauty. Number 9. Dancing House, Czech Republic. The dancing house's unconventional style, which sticks out among Prague's famed Baroque, Gothic, and Art Nouveau structures, sparked debate when it was first built. The house serves as a meeting center and office space. It also features a cafe where tourists can go to and a gallery where various shows are held. A long string of amazing and unexpected occurrences that belonged to Havel's family allowed for the construction of the house. The home was previously referred to as Fred and Ginger, after dancers Fred Astaire and Ginger Rogers, since it was believed that the structure resembled a couple of dancers. However, this moniker is now rarely used. Number 8. Taj Mahal, India. Originally built by the emperor in 1632 to hold the tomb of his favorite wife, the Taj Mahal is one of the 7 contemporary wonders of the world. The structure is thought to have been constructed for a cost of roughly £70 million in modern currency. Many consider the Taj Mahal to be the finest example of Mughal architecture and a testament to India's lengthy history. It was named a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1983. The Taj Mahal is frequently referenced together with the Golden Ratio. Therefore, it seems sense that it would be among the top 10. Number 7. Florence Cathedral, Italy. Florence Cathedral's Gothic-style construction project got underway in 1296 and was substantially finished in 1436. The ancient center of Florence is covered by the UNESCO World Heritage Site, which includes the 3 structures that make up the cathedral complex. It is a Gothic masterpiece and a precursor to the Italian Renaissance. The interior is embellished with a wide range of sculptures, mosaics, frescoes, and other works of art that are credited to numerous well-known Florence artisans. The Dome of the Basilica, one of the biggest churches in all of Italy, was once the biggest dome in the entire globe. It is still the biggest brick dome that has ever been built. Number 6. Casa Mila, Spain. The last private property that God designed was Casa Mila, a modernist structure in Barcelona, Spain, because of its wavy wrought iron balconies and undulating stone facade. When it was first built in 1906, it caused controversy. However, in 1984, UNESCO designated it as a World Heritage Site. It is recognized as Antoni Gaudi's most famous piece of municipal architecture because of its groundbreaking constructional and functional innovations as well as its aesthetic and decorative solutions that defied the architectural trends of the time. La Pedrera, which bears the surname of her spouse Casa Mila, was always owned by Rosario due to the wealth she inherited from her first husband, Josep Guardiola. Number 5. St. Basil's Cathedral, Russia. One of the most well-known cultural icons of Russia is the cathedral, an Orthodox cathedral in Moscow's Red Square. Ivan the Terrible constructed Moscow, Russia's St. Basil's Cathedral between 1555 and 1561. According to legend, the architect of the cathedral was rendered blind after it was completed in order to prevent another equally stunning structure from being created. A bonfire flame rising into the sky is claimed to symbolize the shape of the cathedral's 9 domes, each of which represents a distinct church. The cathedral was acknowledged by the Soviets as a major and irreplaceable national monument. It underwent thorough repairs and was converted into a museum of architecture, history, politics, and religion. St. Basil's avoided destruction under Stalin's rule, in contrast to many other historic structures. Number 4. Osaka Castle, Japan. One of the most well-known sites in Japan is Osaka Castle. 5 levels on the outside and 8 stories inside make up the main castle structure. Some people also associate Osaka Castle with its impressively well-constructed stone wall, which was erected with the use of between 500,000 and 1 million huge stones and is renowned for its sheer magnitude. There are 13 buildings on the 61,000 square meter castle grounds that the Japanese government has recently recognized as significant cultural assets. Number 3. Westminster Abbey UK. A huge, primarily Gothic abbey church in London, Westminster Abbey was finished in 1745. It is the customary location for the coronation and burial of British kings, making it one of the most famous ecclesiastical structures in the UK. The customary location of coronation and a burial place for English and later British monarchs. It is one of the most famous ecclesiastical structures in the United Kingdom. In actuality, the Abbey is the final resting place for over 3,300 individuals, including at least 16 monarchs, 8 prime ministers, as well as poets, actors, scientists, and military commanders. Several royal weddings have taken place there as well, including William and Kate's in 2011. The bombings of World War II caused significant damage to the Abbey, although it was quickly repaired. Number 2. Marina Bay Sands Hotel, Singapore. An integrated resort called Marina Bay Sands is located on Singapore's Marina Bay. The resort is owned by the Las Vegas Sands Corporation, and at the time of its debut in 2010, it was valued at $8 billion, making it the most costly standalone casino property in the world. The Marina Bay Sands, which was created by Moshe Safdie, is an integrated resort with a 561-room hotel, a shopping mall, a museum, a sizable theater, restaurants, 2 floating crystal pavilions, and the largest atrium casino in the world with 500 tables and 600 slot machines. The building is made up of 3 towers, including Sky Park, the largest public cantilevered platform in the world, perched atop the North Tower and featuring a 150-meter infinity pool. Number 1. St. Paul's Cathedral, England. St. Paul's Cathedral, which takes the top rank, is a stunning example of this timeless craftsmanship, and London's skyline just wouldn't be complete without its recognizable dome. The famed scientist, mathematician, and architect Sir Christopher Wren spent 9 years planning the cathedral's rebuild after it was burnt in the Great Fire of London. The cathedral had been damaged 4 times during its lifetime. While highly influenced by St. Peter's Basilica in Vatican City, which was ranked as the 12th most magnificent structure on Earth, he was determined to preserve the classic English medieval cathedral architecture. Currently, St. Paul's draws about 2 million tourists a year who line up to admire its stunning exterior and exquisite interiors. That's a wrap for today's video. What are your thoughts on our list? Let us know in the comments section below.